Hi guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. And today I've got quite a bit actually going on here in my brew dungeon. I've got actually three different things I've got to get done tonight, so I figured I may as well make my Homebrew Wednesday video while I'm doing these things. And I discovered something, you know, in order to speed up your brewing process. I found that since I bought this new camera here, I found that when I videotape myself brewing or doing the things that need to be done with your brew, it goes a lot faster. And I'll show you what I mean. I know that's hard to believe. I know that you'd think, well, if you're videotaping it, it's going to take longer because you're doing two things at once. You're videotaping it and you're actually doing it. But this new camera I got here, I don't know, there's just something about it. And I've been watching that series on television, that, you know, Lost, you know, that series that was on a few years ago. I don't know, maybe it's just rubbed off on me a little bit. But anyways, let me grab the camera and I'm going to show you what I'm up to here. We'll just rip it right off of there. And first of all, I have my mead over here. Now this mead is ready to bottle. There's only about 3 gallons in there, so that's what I ended up with. I've got my bottles all cleaned up down there. Just have to sanitize them, and I'm going to be siphoning that into there. Also, over here, I have 2 batches of wine, which is going to actually turn into 4 batches, or 4 types of wine. Because I've got these wine kits here, these flavor packs. You put the flavor packs in at the end. It turns it into the different kinds of wine. So I'll show you what I've got. This is an orange twist flavor. Okay, you can see that. And here we have this is a pina colada. Well, that's my wife's beer kit. That's the one I'm going to be doing up for her. And for me, I've got a hard pink lemonade flavor wine coming up. And I've got what's this one? A lime margarita coming up. Geez, you can see under my workbench, that's the first. There's a lot of junk down there, but that's where I store stuff. So those are the 4 flavors of wine that I'm going to end up with here. But what I have to do is I actually have to siphon my mead into bottles so that I can clean out this carboy and then transfer this wine into that carboy, and then I can transfer this wine into another carboy, and then I've got everything all straightened around. So the first thing I have to do is get this bottled. And again, you know, this camera, it tends to, you know, do weird things. Sometimes if you just pan around like this and then you swing back, you've got it. It's done. The bottles are corked and that's all empty. So not a problem there. It's a very easy thing. And with this camera, I don't know, you guys should get one of these cameras. The next thing I got to do is I've got that bottled. So let's see what we've got over here. Yeah, now I have to swing around. See, now I've got these over here that I have to clean out this carboy and then empty that one into that carboy. So I think that's probably what I'll do next. Just do this little swig here, and then we come back, and there we've got it. There, it's that easy. I mean, we've got it down here. It's going into the bottom there, so we're all set. And all I got to do now is, when that one's finished, I got another carboy that I have to put on that little thing there, and I'll start this one up. As a matter of fact, I could probably start that one right now since I'm using a separate carboy, so I could probably do that. But I think I'll wait for this one to be done. I'll do one thing at a time because I know I'm really making great time here. You know, this has already been only a few minutes, and I'm really, you know, ahead of myself here. So I think I'll wait. But again, we'll just do, you know, maybe we'll do a swill dance or something. You know, we'll do a little swill. And we could bring it back over here. It's crazy how this works. Actually, this doesn't look very good at all. It's been over a week, and it's sitting at 1033, 1032, and it's not doing anything. No air activity. That foam there is star sand. It is not fermentation. So I think I'm going to have to add a little extra yeast. It was on sale, so it's possible the yeast was, you know, old. It's still very sweet, and so I know there's fermentation left in it for sure. Once I add that package of yeast, we should be good to go. So there we have it. That's how you get things done. You know, that's how you do it. All right. Well, I guess that's that. I guess we're done. Okay, so that's... What the hell? Hang on a second. Now we're getting really screwed up here. Where's my wine I was drinking at the beginning? Here, let's see. This isn't what I was drinking before. This is my my mead. I only have one of these glasses. Okay, well, let's give it a whirl, shall we? It's about 4 or 5 months old. It's in the bottles. I'm gonna give it a try. Now that we've horsed around a little bit, in all seriousness, let's give this a whirl. I have not tasted it yet as of now. It was tasted a few months ago. So let's see how she's doing. It's pretty clear. Don't have a flashlight, but cheers. Wow, that's, you know what? That has really improved. Wow, it no longer tastes like the inside of a leather purse. It really is, it's nice. I bought myself a bottle of malt liquor because I've never had it before, actually. So, you know, I did the whole, you know, whatever. What are those? Anyway, so there's a bit left in the bottom. That's the swill. But to tell you the honest truth, I was drinking this thing and I was doing the swill dance all over the basement for like 3 hours. It was like swill dance, swill dance. I couldn't like walk normally because it was just so swilly. Very swilly stuff. And if you want to do the swill dance, you'd have disco lights and the floor is going to be flashing and everything's going to be happening like, you know, Saturday Night Fever when you're doing the swill dance, because this is swill stuff. Swilly stuff. But I'll buy it again because I caught a huge buzz off this stuff. In fact, later that night I was buzzing like crazy. It seems to hit you afterwards. So anyway, let's finish up here, guys. I've fooled around long enough here. More videos, I know, updates. I'll just give you quickly. I've got 2 videos on the editing block right now. Been a little bit lazy with the editing lately, so I haven't got them up, but there's a partial, there's a mini mash video coming, and of course the all grain as well. So I think that's all I wanted to say this week. I'm out. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my mead, and it's very good. It has matured. It is very nice. It's I'm very pleased, and I'm going to let it sit for a few months more, and I'll make sure I save a couple of bottles for our 2012 cast, which happens on a Friday night. That's when I'm going to be casting, December 21st, 2012, when you know nothing's going to happen, because we've gone over that already. Alright, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya back on YouTube, see ya on the other side, and see ya on JTV on Friday. Hope to see ya then, and cheers. 17. Take care.